Hey, what's going on, guys? Warkills here. Today in this video I'm going to be playing some, well, what were zombies, but that's just going to be in the background because today I'm doing another life story. You guys seem to be enjoying these a lot, so yeah, I'm going to keep bringing them out. Yeah, so let me just turn down this volume. It's pretty bright, loud I mean. So guys, this life story is today's. The life story I'm going to be talking about happened today, and first of all I'm going to be talking about a massive snowball fight that me, my stepbrother and Waterplays had with some other people we know, and then I'm going to be talking about the ice, like this ice thing we found, and it was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just going to talk about that. So today, if you don't know, if you don't live in Dumfries, you must know if you live in Dumfries, that it was snowing, and we normally don't get this in Dumfries, so this was like a bonus for us, like for all the kids, probably not for the adults because, you know, they probably want to stay inside, either drink their coffees, eat their scones, something like that, I don't know, whatever adults do, like go to work, and yeah. All the kids, you know, love snow. So, my friend Waterplays, also known as Kian, called me today saying, oh, hi Kai, do you want to go sledging at the Crichton? But I wasn't allowed to the Crichton, so we ended up going to this little park near my house, and it had this massive hill that we could sledge down. So it was a bonus for all of us, for me and Kian and my stepbrother, because he wanted to come, so I was like, yeah, that's fine. And Kian was fine with it too, so, you know, tell Kian I'm allowed, get all my gloves and stuff. I walk out with my stepbrother and we go to the park. And when we get to Kian, everything's fine, you know. We're just having some fun, and then all of us started getting really cold, so we went back to the park. Well, no, we went to Keen's house, but we weren't allowed in, so we went back to the park, and I realised I lost my gloves. So we retraced our steps, and we found our gloves, but these two boys that we know, not strangers, had snowballs in their hands, and they're like, Kian, Kai, Dylan, if you come any closer to us, we'll chuck these. And we're like, right guys, we don't want to mess with you, but if you mess with us, we're messing with you. And we've eventually found my gloves. Wait a minute, did I say before that I found my gloves? Well, no, we passed them. I still hadn't found my gloves, and we passed them. We went in after we had that talk, I won't mess with you. We went in the field, we found my gloves. And we were like, hey, let's do this for the bands. All of us got massive snowballs and we charged them. And then this led to a massive snowball fight that it lasted for nearly an hour, basically. It was pretty long, not gonna lie. And it was just a massive fun time. Everyone enjoyed it until someone fell. It was hard, and then Kian thought he was just joking around. So Kian may have chucked some snow in his face and didn't like that, and he started crying, you know. And it was such a shame because everyone having such a good time, and then something bad happened. So yeah, we ended up no longer having a snowball fight. The boy who fell went home with his friend, and that was the end of the snowball fight. So that's the end of this first life story. It was pretty short, not gonna lie, but let's just say me, Keen and Dylan won. You know, we're pros at throwing snowballs. Who wouldn't know that? I don't know. So here comes the second story. And this is about this little ice kind of place we found. Basically, this was when all of me, Kian, and Dylan all went out for the first time in the snow. It was today, but it was the first time all of us were together. We just went out. Like none of the snowball fight or that happened. But we were just walking around in the massive field, and we ended up finding, well, right, Kian and Dylan threw snowballs at me, and I ran, and then I heard, when I was running, I heard this massive ass crack, like, in the ground, and I was like, what the hell? And then Kian heard it too, beneath his feet, and we were like, oh, what the hell? And we started clawing at the snow, trying to find out what was under it. We were over, like, an ice, like, little puddle. But it wasn't just a puddle, it was, like, massive. So we were all like, oh, let's freaking wreck this. And we all wrecked it. It was pretty funny, but something bad happened. Basically, all of our shoes, like, these were new shoes, like, really good shoes. They all got, like, wet and dirty, and it was a rage. At the time, it was annoying because we were, like, walking in. We had freaking water in our shoes. It was not a good feeling. Let me just tell you that it was a horrible feeling. But after the big snowball fight, me, Keen and Dylan went to Keen's house and got a sledge, and we went to the massive hill to go sledging. And then I see something in the far distance, and I'm like, hey Keen, do you see that? And he was like, what kind? I was like, do you see that there? And he was like, oh yeah, what is that? And I was like, it's probably just the ice puddle we made earlier. But he said, no, it looks kind of big. And I was like, oh yeah, it does. So then I went to go investigate, and it was actually another ice puddle, but bigger, like twice the size of the one we found before. We thought this was a freaking bonus because the last time we had lots of fun, even though our shoes got wrecked. It was just annoying, but it was fun. So when we got to the ice puddle, we were just jumping around, having a good time, and it was, it was fun. But then something horrible happened. I kind of went straight down, if you could say that. Like, there was this this bit that I stood in wasn't icy at all. It was just completely water. I couldn't see it because I was like trying to dodge Kian and Dylan because they were like chucking snowballs at me, and my new shoes went in there first, and they were absolutely dirty. Like, I thought I was going to die. My mum was probably going to kill me. But then I came up with a solution. Get snow. I got snow, and I kept rubbing my shoes with snow. And believe it or not, it actually worked. All of the dirt came off because of snow. And till this day, well, for the rest of my life, I'm going to rely on snow to get rid of anything dirty. So I'm going to go out there with my freaking, dirty jacket, and I'm going to freaking stand there and rub it in the snow. I'm joking, by the way. I'm not going to do that. It's probably just going to make it worse. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed this life story, leave a like. Standard. And comment down below what you want to see next on my channel. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Bye. I'm gonna end the video after this round. Alright, here we go. Alright, bye guys.